Hello and welcome, and thank you for stopping by to check out my photo mini album. This is my very first photo mini album. I have been scrapbooking for years, but this is something I have been eyeing up, and I got the bright idea this past week to make one for my cousin's baby shower. So I had less than a week to make it, and I got it done. I watch several YouTube videos and I find so much inspiration from all the ladies that post their video tutorials that I can follow along with. This one is actually created right after Annie's paper creations. I was following along with her video, and then I quickly realized she was still uploading the different videos. So I just kind of had, at the end, I had to make my own pages kind of up, and I didn't get to follow hers identical, but that's where this inspiration came from, and I hope that maybe you can get inspired from this. I will post her tutorial that I followed for most of this album in the link below. I wanted to make this album very simple. My cousin is not like a flashy kind of girl. Some of the pages turned out to be not so simple. It took me quite a few hours to figure out, but I use flat back pearls on the front here. I got these from aliexpress.com. It does come from China, but I have not had a bad experience yet. I just had to allow like 2 weeks for shipping, which I had no idea was making this when I purchased them, but glad I got them. I used some pretty lace just I got at my local Walmart. The paper packs I use Me and My Big Ideas, the Girl Collection, and I also got a paper pack from Joann's called the Hello Baby Stack. And then I also got a lot of tags. I found this. It was a package of tons of little tags. It's from Happy Girl and Memory Minis, and it was only $2.50. So that was quite the steal for that, and glad that I found it when I did. So I just used a simple front, but I think it's kind of elegant, cute. I used the pink checkered, and then I wrapped the spine in some sweet baby girl paper from Me and My Big Ideas. And on most of all my edges, I distressed with some pink ink that really added a good touch, nice touch to it. So let's dive right in. I just used a closure. I used a ribbon closure, and just simply opens up. And the very first page, my binding that I used Tyvek envelopes. I'm not sure how many pictures she's going to put in here, if she's just going to journal, but I wanted something that's going to withstand, the test of time. So I did go with Tyvek envelopes for my binding. And I was inspired with this kind of binding by the Kathy Orta. I did change the measurements a little bit because I wanted more space in between here. So that's where I was inspired from for this kind of binding. But I did change the spacing in it. So this first page is just a tag page. And she can journal in the back if she'd like, or she can leave it blank, but that just kind of tucks right in there. This page here, I just have it with a ribbon enclosure, and I got this It's a Girl ribbon at the Dollar Tree, obviously for $1 spool. This one here, this is a tag that came out of that $2.50 package, and I just cut it out. I fussy cut it out and put some foam squares on, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful on the front there. And so that just opens up, and she can journal, she can put pictures, whatever she would like. And all of the envelopes on Annie's Paper Creations, she also made them so that you could put tags in there. I made the tags a little bit smaller, but there's a tag in every envelope, and I just used ribbon to kind of let Casey know that there's a tag in there for her to put a picture on, or write on, whatever she wants. So that's the first section. And then this section here, I cut out this stork. I used my Cricut, and I cut it out. I just did a double layer with some foam adhesive underneath it. This border punch I use, it's from Creative Memories, the border punch. And then I also put a magnet closure here so that could hold. And so that just folds out, and there's plenty of room for her to add pictures, or whatever she might want to do. This ribbon here came from aliexpress.com as well. It worked out absolutely perfect for the spacing that I left there in between. So it couldn't have happened, you know, worked out any better, really. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little camera problem there. And so this worked out perfectly for the spacing that I left in my binding. This next page is very simple. It's just a little tag that I put in there, and she can, you know, just leave that or put a picture on the back, put a picture here, and then just tuck it in if she'd like. This also has a little tag in here, and again, I just used ribbon to make it a pull tag so that she knows that there's one in there. Going to the next page, this is where I feel like I spent a lot of time on these pages. I spent a lot of time on all of them, but these ones more. This is just ribbon tied, and this is a tag that I got from that $2.50 collection, and I just made it into a kind of a waterfall effect. You know, if she wants to journal or put pictures, whatever she'd like. And again, I was still doing the sides with the ink, just kind of distressing them to make them look cute. This next page is magnet closed, and it's simply just a folding out kind of window page for her. This is just a border punch that I used again from Creative Memories, and this is the ribbon that I got from AliExpress. And she can put pictures or, you know, whatever she might want. This has the pull tab in it, the pull tab that she can do whatever she'd like with. The next page is pretty simple. I had a little photo book in here, but I ended up changing it and just using it for tags and such. The middle here is just, again, the baby ribbon that I got. This is a simple side pocket page, and I just, she can put, you know, she can tuck whatever she wants in there. She can tuck pictures, just journal, whatever she wants. And then I put her name there. Another pull tag out that she can, you know, put whatever she wants on. This page here also is a magnet closure, and it just snaps. I absolutely love magnets. Not sure if I got too carried away or whatever, but this just folds open, folds up, and then this folds out. So there's tons and tons of room for her to put pictures in if she'd like, or, you know, whatever she wants to do. And so that just closes. And then this page here, I have it with some ribbon closure. And this is just something, I mean, I know there's tons of tutorials, but this one I kind of made up on my own, so you'll see it's not exactly even, but it fits for what I wanted to do, and again, tons of room for pictures for her if she wants. And then also behind that, there's a pocket that she could use if she wanted from the page that I had created, and then a pull tab. And then these last two are just very, very, very simple. I'm not sure how full she's going to put it, so there wasn't much room. I didn't leave enough room here on the ends like for a big page. So these are just very simple. She can put whatever she wants in, and I just use some of the paper from me and my big ideas. And the back page is very simple. I just left it as is, and that way, you know, she's a simple girl, so it just fits her perfectly. So the showers is Sunday, so I'm excited to see how she likes it. She likes handmade stuff. I did all of her decorations for her shower, so I can't wait for her to see it. And I'm so glad that you all took time to stop and look at this video. If you have any suggestions for me, I would love for you to comment, like what I can improve on. Now that I've done that one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep doing them, following tutorials of some of my favorites that I have found here on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up, or if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down too. I'm okay with that. I know it's not for everyone, but I hope maybe it inspired someone. If you have any questions, or you know what I did, what I used, I'd be more than happy to answer them. And feel free to come back at any time. I hope to, you know, make more and upload more ideas that I have for finished albums. Thank you so much for stopping by.